get started. Aloha. Good morning. How are you? I'm still out here in Hawaii, as you can see. Still loving the time. And, this has been a very special trip. Every trip to Hawaii is special, of course, because there's no better place to relax. There's no more beautiful environment in America or even the world. I've traveled a lot. I've been to a lot of islands. I've been all over the Caribbean and Latin America, and been all over Europe. But I haven't found anywhere as beautiful, as naturally beautiful as Hawaii in all of my life. And so Hawaii is home for me. And especially now, because I ain't coming back. And I mean that. I just landed a deal with a couple of companies. And hopefully I'll make it a third this week coming up. If I can locate the phone number of the lady I'd like to meet in Kauai. And it's getting to the point, it has gotten to the point where the time I spend in Hawaii because of my clients, because of my business growth, is more than the time that I will be spending in California. So, I'm going to be moving back home. Actually, I have moved back home. I won't tell you the details of that yet. But I am back in Hawaii, and I love it. I love it here. I love it here. This is a point in my life where, you get tired. You get tired of not being appreciated. You get tired of giving and giving and giving to everyone else, and it's time sometimes to give to yourself. And that's what I've been doing since I've been here. I've been on a cleanse. I did a cleanse with oil of oregano and black seed oil. And I highly recommend using those two things to detoxify, cleanse your body. Very, very powerful antioxidants. Probably the most powerful antioxidants you will ever encounter. In fact, oil of oregano is a bit strong. It'll burn you. It'll burn you on the way down and give you the hiccups. And you'll feel it inside your stomach. You'll feel it inching its way through your small intestine every time you use it. And then when it gets to the large intestine, you will know it, because you will start passing gas. You'll pass gas a lot, but you'll start passing worms. You'll start passing whatever parasites were occupying your insides. You'll also destroy candida. This combination is an excellent destroyer of biofilm. It's a destroyer of bacteria, fungus, virus, parasites. It's a destroyer of a lot of the negative crap that builds up in our system over time. And I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like I have liberated my body of pathogens that have probably been hanging around for a couple of decades. Yes, a couple of decades. I feel such a profound sense of peace after this. What you have to do, this is the way I do it. I don't know. I'm not saying you have to do it the way I do it, but this is the way I do it. I like tart cherry juice. As you know, I like tart cherry juice for breaking up gallstones, dissolving gallstones. So I take a bottle of tart cherry juice at the side of my bed every night. I take a bottle of oil of oregano oil with the dropper. I take a bottle of black seed oil, black cumin seed oil, which has been said in the Quran to heal everything but death. So I coat my esophagus with a couple of gulps of black seed oil, and then I fill my mouth with tart cherry juice, and then squirt a couple of droppers full, maybe 3, of the oil of oregano, and then I gulp it down as quickly as possible, and then I chase it with the rest of the bottle of tart cherry juice, because the oregano oil is that strong. It's going to tickle your esophagus all the way down and make you want to hiccup like that, right? So swallow it down, slam it down with cherry juice, and then just lay down and go to bed, okay? Because every night you do this, and I've done this now. I've been here 2 weeks in Hawaii, and I started taking oregano oil just a little bit a week before I left for Hawaii. So I don't really know how long this cleanse is going to take. For me, you know, I've been carrying around a gut for a while. That gut has been full of parasites, and you know, it's gone now. I look good. I feel good. Okay. Yes, I do. And so it took me about 3 weeks, you know, maybe 4. I don't know. It took me a while. Okay. Because I didn't realize how intense the detox process had to be. When I came here to Hawaii, when I came back home 2 weeks ago, I upped my dose. I drank the liquid oregano oil with black seed oil at night, and then in the daytime I took a couple of capsules of oregano oil and black seed oil in the morning. And you got to slam your breakfast down after that too, because it's a bit rough. But I did notice that it was working its way through my esophagus little by little, through my entire digestive system little by little. And then eventually I got to the point where I knew that it was through my large intestine as well. And you'll know when it's cleansing out the large intestine. And that's a glorious feeling, because if you have internal parasites, you need to get rid of them. And you know, living in the Inland Empire in Southern California, I even had red bugs pop out of my scalp. I didn't even realize that I had scalp parasites, but I even had red bugs pop out. So, I mean, you don't realize it, but these little critters tend to latch on to human beings and leech onto us. I think that's a better word. And you have to take care of it. You have to get rid of it. You have to cleanse your body and detoxify your body. And you know, when I got here and I upped my dose, Pakalolo, when I got here and I upped my dose, I got a couple of pimples right here. And I'm like, wow, when you're like Vanya just told me, my friend, my nurse friend, when your skin is showing bumps and pimples and breakouts, your body is fighting something. And that was the beginning of what we call a Herxheimer's, or a rapid detox procedure, rapid detox process. So I figured I would push into it, right? I wouldn't prolong it and avoid it, because after 72 hours of intensive oil of oregano, you're going to have an accumulation of dead bacteria, dead fungus, dead parasites, okay, dead virus in your body. And you have to get it out of your body. And sweating in a sauna is the way that I chose to do it. Buy a gallon of water every day, go to 24-hour fitness, no matter what time of day or night it is, and sit in a sauna and take care of yourself. Let your body sweat it out, okay? Because you have to. You're not only destroying intestinal parasites and expelling them through the waste, through, pooing. You're also destroying bacteria, virus, fungus in your body. and you have to expel that, because if you don't, your body's going to re-consume it. It's going to it's going to reconsume it, and you don't want that, right? Because then you're just as toxic, except now you're toxic with dead. You're full of death. You're full of dead bacteria, dead fungus, dead viri. So the sauna is essential. And also what I've noticed is that when you purify your body, because I sauna a lot when I'm in California too. When you purify your body through sauna, your skin, your integumentary system, expels more toxins if you're in the sauna over time than all of your other detox organs combined, including your lungs, your liver, your intestines, your kidneys, your bladder. And so if you're giving your body that boost, that push of sweating out, hydrating yourself and sweating out all of the toxins, if you're doing that for your body, then it will it's raising the level, it's detoxifying you. But by detoxifying you, it makes it harder for other areas of your body and other systems, such as your digestive system, to hold on to its toxins, because the overall milieu of your body is now detoxified. I think I said that carefully enough. And so I highly recommend the combo platter of oregano oil of oregano, black seed oil, tart cherry juice for getting rid of your gallstones. All right. What's up, cuz? How you doing, man? Tart cherry juice to get rid of your gallstones. Of course, a beautiful environment such as Hawaii, and good rest and good healthy food. I've been eating fruit. I went to the grocery store. Luckily, this Airbnb has a nice big fridge. So I went to the grocery store and filled it with fruit. And I've been eating fruit every day. And that, of course, helps to cleanse my system. You have to take time out to love yourself. And that's what an environment like Hawaii reminds you of. So now I'm ready. All of my long-lost cousins and all my long-lost family and friends, you can hit me up. I'm going to have a place in Hawaii where you can come and relax and go on vacation. Okay? I'll get a nice big sofa. Actually, I got another California king-size bed, so I'll have a guest room in my place already hooked up for you. So you won't have to worry about it. Actually, maybe I'll charge you guys, right? It's a cousin vacation. You know what I mean? Show me the best price you can find and I'll cut it in half. I'll slash it. Anyway, it is good to be home in Hawaii. I searched the web for events today on Oahu, and I couldn't really find any. And you don't really need an event. I'm just gonna shower up, finish this Pakalolo. I'm gonna shower up, go get in the Jeep, drop the top, and just ride around the rock, man. Just ride around the island, go all the way up to the North Shore, the Kind, go back around the West Coast where I'm working right now, the Waianae Coast, and just enjoy being on Oahu. Check out all of the beaches, get out, get in the water. That's what I'm going to do. I have my trunks in the car too. I have 5 or 6 pairs of trunks in the car. I went to Ross Dress for Less and went crazy because they had these really nice designer trunks and they were like $5 a piece. So I'm like, give them to me, every color. So yeah. And they fit me well now. So not enough losing weight. So this is the last week I'm going to be relaxing before I run in the LA Marathon I've already done the training that I'm going to do. I've already done the detoxification that I'm going to do. And I can't say that there's enough rest. There's just not enough rest. But, what can I say? I'm in Hawaii, right? I'm in Hawaii, Shout out to my kids. Shout out to Ivan, my oldest. I'm very proud of you, son. Estoy muy orgulloso de ti, mijo. Ahí en España, haciendo lo tuyo. Okay? Tengo mucho respeto para ti, mi hijo. My daughter, Katie. Katie, I'm trying to give you $25,000. Okay? So please don't be too stupid to accept it. Right? $25,000 minus legal fees. But it's on the way to you. So you can't deny it, or you can try to deny it. But it'll go down in the history of your life as being one of the greatest stupidities you've ever committed. And Kai, man, I love you, man. I love you. You know Daddy loves you. All right? Daddy's house in California is still right there. You still have a key. If you want to go chill and relax, you can go and do that. And if when you ever want to come back home to Hawaii with Dad already brought you to Hawaii, so you already know Daddy's a kama'aina. So if you're ready to come back and get this kama'aina status with Dad, well, that's up to you. Oh, but thank you, Banana. So you have to become a man. You have to individuate. And just like in the book Iron John by Robert Bly, when the boy tried to get his ball back from the wild man who was in the cage, the wild man said, you have to let me out of this cage in order to get your ball back, in order to get your joy back. And the key to the wild man's cage is under your mother's pillow. So in other words, your mother is never going to give you permission to individuate and to be a man. You have to become a man. And the main hallmark of that is being able to establish healthy boundaries, especially with your mother. And that's all I'm going to say on that. And shout out to the Biometrics team, Mika, Lindsay, Nicole. I love you ladies. I can't do this without you. I'm going to square everybody off when I get home. But what I need right now is the number for Natalie in Hawaii Health so that I can call her and meet with her in Kauai next week. So that's why we need to all follow my instructions and upload all of the corporate spreadsheets and documents to the ChatGPT workstation like I asked everyone to do 2 weeks ago. I've been here enjoying myself in Hawaii for 2 weeks, and I haven't asked anyone to do anything other than that. So I hope by the end of this weekend, the documents that I asked everyone to share with ChatGPT have been shared so that I can access the information that I need in moments such as now. Okay? That's how that works. So shout out to ChatGPT. ChatGPT has been incredibly valuable, personally and professionally. It is what it is. Don't get political with it. Don't ask. You already know its political standpoint. You know. Shout out to our Navy troops that are out there clogging the toilets. Yeah. Well, resistance sometimes comes in many forms, right? Resistance comes in many forms. God bless you. God bless you, and God bless America. All right? So I want everyone to stay kind, because kind is the only sexy. Stay blessed. And that's from Laughing Buddha. Stay kind. Stay blessed. Stay healthy. And I'm going to go live again, because you can't just look at the sky off of the balcony in Waikiki. I'm going to get in the ride. I'm going to drop the top. And I'm going to roll around and enjoy Oahu today. All right? So stay kind, stay blessed, and stay healthy. Peace.